Alright guys, how's it going? We've got a nice Rough Ryder bolster lock here to look at. Here's the box. Great big box. I mean, look at that. You could fit probably 20 knives into that box. A really deep box. Which I'm getting a bit tired of their big boxes. I mean, obviously the box costs a lot to produce, and also comes in a sleeve as well. And I can't store all these boxes. I've got a lot of Rough Ryder knives, and I wouldn't store the box anyway, not when it's a knife that I'm going to be using. And I've been using this one quite a lot in the backyard already. I've done a lot of jobs with it. Now it's got some bad points, which I'll go over as we take a look at it. Now closed, they say this is 4.13 inches. And yeah, it's a little over 4 inches there. Now the blade is not centered, and I hate uncentered blades, but it's not really bothering me on this one a lot. I mean, the bolster lock is here. Look at that fine work there. That you can barely see where that's cut out, but you'll notice it when we open up the knife. We've got the RT on the bolster here, nickel silver bolsters. That's the, not many people like that RT. It's not really RT, it's, I don't know what the hell the T bit is, but it's obviously the R for Rough Ryder. We've got a nice badge inlaid there, inlaid beautiful, nickel silver pins, nice little bolster up this end. It's all rounded, smoothed off nice, no horrible gapping. It's really a beautiful looking knife. And we've got a nail pull here, match strike nail pull, and that's one of the bad things in my book. I got a decent sized nail here, look, and this nail pull to me is just too shallow. It's not very good at all. Now we come to the second thing that I don't really like about it. It's got a really strong spring, and to get this bit open, I'm pulling hard here guys. I'm pulling real hard, and that you can feel it in the thumbnail. That to me, that's a 10. That nail pull is a definite 10. But from here on in, I love this knife. Listen to the positive lock up here. That's a beautiful snap, and what a beautiful blade. Lovely clip point blade there. Really nice looking. Mirror finish, hollow grind. Beautiful. Really sharp, razor sharp. Now, I've had this a few weeks now, and I've been working it quite a lot, and it works great. It bit me within 10 minutes, and it's because that spring has caught me by surprise on closing it. But we'll look at that in a minute. Alright, on the blade here we've got 440 razor sharp steel, real small writing, barely see it. And we got the model number here, which is RR1960, and China, which is where it's made. But it's a great blade. Love this blade. Bit of a fingerprint magnet, but it's real slicey. Look at that swedge up here on the front. Makes it a real pokey knife. I mean, you could stab boxes all day long with this thing, and the lockup is solid as a rock. There's no movement side to side or blade rock at all. The workmanship on this bolster, really stunning. Alright, it's kind of like a, when I say bolster lock, it's a liner lock. There's the liner there, and the bolster is attached to the liner. Now we just push that over to close it. See that there? I mean, the cut on that steel is fantastic. Alright, let's close it. This is where it cut me before, because the spring is so strong, comes down like a guillotine. Caught me by surprise. But I really like the knife. Alright, let's take some measurements overall. Overall length is about 7.5 inches. Just over 3¼ inch blade with a 3-inch cutting edge. Super slicey, that thing. Now I've been using it in the backyard just I've cut all this shavings here, some fat wood for my fat wood fires, and I've been using this knife, and I've been cutting boxes with it and all kinds of stuff. It's a real slicey knife. Now, would I recommend it for everybody? No, and that's the only reason being is that spring is so strong. It's going to cut some people, that's for sure. I wouldn't buy one of these and give it to your kids. I wouldn't give it to my kids, and they're all grown up and they got kids of their own. But I like it, and I would replace it if I lost it. I would definitely replace it. But this spring, boy, watch out, it'll nip you. And it hurts my thumbnail trying to open it. Yeah, that I don't like. That I love. So that's my take on it. I've not looked at any videos on this knife. I just wanted to show what I thought of it more than anything. And in the hand, I've got extra large hands. Now, there it is in my hand. Definitely 4 fingers plus. Makes it a nice working knife, it really does. With a real solid lockup. I love the lockup on it. I love the red jig bone. That red jig bone is really something else. It's beautiful. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys, if it's anything you would like or want or have. And if you have one, let me know if your spring is as strong as that. Alright, as we're here, what else we got in here? Just to show you, we've got a frame lock here, flipper from SRM, beautiful tanto blade on this thing, really nice. I modified this one. I opened up there to get access to the frame lock, and I put some jimping in there as well. I got big hands, big thumbs, and I couldn't access it very well before, but now perfect. And we've got the micarta back lock here from Rough Ryder. Really nice knife. This to me, this is one of the best Rough Ryder folders that I own. I own quite a few. This one, it's a carbon steel blade, and you can see the patina starting to take on it. You see the speckles there. Beautiful lockback. It's a really useful pocket knife, this one. I like that one a lot. And we got PowerTac M5, my favourite flashlight. Had this a long time. Thought I lost it, but it surfaced again. Really powerful. Easy access settings here. Law enforcement love these things. I think it's something like 1300 lumens on maximum. It's got some useful settings, magnetic charging here, which makes it really nice and waterproof. Good flashlight if you're into flashlights. Alright, so anyway, the video is about this. Here it is. I like it. I would replace it. I would buy another one, but I wouldn't recommend it for everyone. That's my take on it. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later, guys.